Dee-dee-dee.
Millwall released a statement after the incidents. Millwall Football Club has a zero-tolerance policy against all forms of discrimination and will investigate any incident of alleged abuse accordingly. As is club policy, any individual found guilty of discriminatory abuse is issued with an immediate right to ban.
We're back in 2 seconds, guys. Taking the baby's bottle upstairs.
With extra time to do Swansea, Nathan Redmond was visitors ahead of Valerie was sent off. After half an hour for 2 bookings, Swansea forced an equaliser through John Bureau. Extra time saw the Welsh side go ahead, but Southampton got level again, and eventually Shane Long found the winner. There was a top of the table game for a 6-goal thriller as Wigan face Sunderland.
Sky Sports News, proudly sponsored by UCAN. Feel that flutter at Admiral Casino. There's the roll with it, the will it, won't it, the edge of your seat. With Admiral Casino, you're for an unforgettable experience. Admiral Casino, feel the flutter. So, seals the deal every day night with Castro, salt and pepper, pasta fillets. Fancy we are young. Let's get a fish.
It's holiday time. Ryanair's big summer sale is now on. 10 million seats from just $29.99 and selling out fast. Fly your family to the beaches of Portugal, Italy, Spain and Greece. Book today with Ryanair because when these cheap seats are gone, they're gone. And if your plans change, so can your booking.
Hey, Timothy. Any better? Yeah, that's it. And if it was crying, let's go and make him a bottle. One for the future he is for the fishing. We've got Mel and Nipper as well. He can't wait to come out on the boat this year as well. So yeah, it's going to be a good year this year on the boat. Can't wait. Is the camera any better as well? Ah, perfect. I don't know why it was playing up for. Stupid bloody thing. Yeah, cheers Richard. It was alright. Ormond won. We got on the 17th again this month, Ormond. It's one of the first videos I've done. Like doing Ormond, that's a bit awkward, especially when the wind's up. Trying to block yourself from the wind, it doesn't happen. But yeah, I got some great stuff for the channel this year, I'm hoping. Gonna take that one step further with the channel. Dee-dee-dee. Cool. Dee-dee-dee. I got a Warrior 165, Timothy. Really rough conditions as well. So yeah, lovely boat. I had it last year. I didn't have time to go out on it really more than that. Just setting the rod up. Got this with the old Christmas money. Savage Gear SG52. Cracking rod. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it is, Timothy. Lovely boat. Got a few pots and that coming as well for this season. So yeah, hopefully get a few lobsters and that for the family. Be awesome. Hopefully that's a lure that will catch a bass tomorrow, hopefully. I use braid, Timothy, literally on everything. I just find it's got, well, it hasn't got as much give as the mono has. So the braid, you feel every little knock. if it taps a rock, you'll feel it. A bit of weed, you'll feel it. So if a bass or something hits the lure, you're guaranteed to know it's a fish. So I'm hoping that the weather gods are on our side tomorrow and we can do that live bass fishing. Just got to hope that wind's down and hopefully we don't have too much rain. So otherwise it messes it up. Just be nice to show people what it's like and that, give like you an insight of what it's like. Hey, Jay, how are you, mate? Yeah, definitely Timothy. On the spin rod you can't beat braid. It's expensive stuff, but it's good. What I tend to do, I don't know if anyone's to say, when I'm finished my fishing session, put on, I don't know, 3-4 ounce weight, bang it out and reel the line, like you got your line like so, like that, like grab it on the side like that and reel it in nice and tight on the reel, and that next time you go out, you out of the wind knot. My favourite lure, Dave, at the moment, it's got to be, well, the one that's catching the most at the moment is the Savage Gear V2. I've had 2 bass on the white one. Have I got I don't know if I got the other colour in here. Well, yeah, there we are. And we've got the green one. That one has been killing at the moment for bass. It's smashing the bass. Thanks Rachel, legend. Hope you have a good night. Cheers for tuning in again there. Awesome.
But they just don't score enough goals and don't create enough chances. It started the first 5 or 10 minutes started really well.
I don't know about that, Richard. Bit cold for that. But I say those 2 lures at the moment, if you're new to bass fishing or love your bass fishing, those are the lures to use at the minute. Hey amateur, how you, bud? Oh, I bet they do, Timothy. Well, these are, that's 15 grand, that one, and it casts like an absolute missile, especially with the 9'6" rod. That Savage Gear rod, I've fallen in love with. It's absolutely brilliant. The action you get when you get a fish in it's lovely. Hopefully I'll be able to show you tomorrow. Yeah, I've got the weedless Davo. There we are, this one's a bit banjacked from the wrasse. That's the weedless one there. The actual soft plastic bit's knackered, as the wrasse have hit it so many times. But yeah, I've had a lot of bass on those as well. There we are, so it like sits like that. Check out, I think, oh no, one of my videos on my channel, go and check it out. I was using that one and I had a bass and I couldn't stop it and it banged me off. And that was on that same Savage Gear weedless. Yeah, no problem, Timothy. Cheers for tuning in, mate. It's only like a quick live, just say, like I say, hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow we'll be able to go out and do a live lure fishing for the bass. We'll give an insight to people. Hey, smash. Great live before. Your dog is so cute as well, eh? Yeah, there's another one.
We came in a situation which was too difficult.
At the moment, I'm loving the soft plastics for the bass, but like I say, I want to change it up on the channel a little bit. I won't give up the bass fishing. I'll be still doing bass videos. Bring hopefully new people into the channel, get a few more subscribers and that.
To deal with, and of course,
Yeah, that's hilarious, Smash.
as quick.
Wow.
On
One of these things, eh?
normal circumstances.
You get worse from the baby.
This was a busy
Common, eh?
we were sitting at home, but
Just getting you ready.
glowing.
Yeah, I've been doing really well, Smash, recently, mate. On the bass, anyway.
Situation we faced, and this is the situation we have.
I got a good video coming up when I went out with Jason, my mate. I don't know, when did I go in the night the other week? I had 4. Biggest back, I mean, it's £4 free. So yeah, there's plenty of bass around. But like I say, I want to vary up with different stuff on the channel.
Equaliser 3 minutes into stoppage time. Sunderland were ahead after just 3 minutes. Ross Stewart.
That's it, exactly, Smash, eh? That's it. All part of the learning. But yeah, I want to do some mullet fishing where I've been catching the bass recently, because there are some absolute busters down there. Maybe sometimes Smash, come down there with me. You'll be surprised how big the mullet are down there, and they're not tame. They'll chase like I've had like the lures on, like the Savage Gear lures, and they'll have a bite of the lure. They're not afraid. Yeah, 100% Smash. Give me a message anytime, mate. I'll be up for it coming out. 100%. You give me a message, a time, and I'll be there. That's what I want to do, different fishing. But at the moment, the bass fishing's so good. I'm enjoying it so much.
But that lead didn't last long as Ross Stewart did get on the score sheet this time at the end of the first half.
Yeah, awesome, Smash. Anytime, mate.
In the second half, and Sunderland came
At the moment, you've got the bigger bass coming in as well, eh?
was denied by an impressive goal line clearance by Jake Jacobson.
Yeah, sound, Richard. Yeah.
Stewart's moment came soon after.
Outdoors.
Sunderland
You alright, Big Matt? How's it going, mate? That's another lure I picked up the other day. It's 25 gram, I think, but it does look the bees. I had a couple of chocks of it the other night, but it shows I went out in the stormy conditions, big waves and that, all the sun getting frothed off the bottom, bass everywhere, chasing the lure and getting tapped. Went out the night after when it's a bit calm, when there's not even a bite. So it shows. With bass fishing, you can't be a fair man like fisherman in the weather. You've got to be out there in all conditions to get the bass. As simple as it gets, really. If everyone click the like button and say comment as well, help the channel out. The goal for this year, my New Year's resolution this year, and that's hopefully to catch more different species. I haven't got a big one, and my goal is to hopefully hit 1,000 subs. That'd be awesome. I could do that. Amateur, I don't really lose many lures more than that, mate, to be honest. Nah, these ones, the Savage Gear lures, they're 5. Need to buy expensive lures. I don't see the point in, but the IMA lures, they're great, don't get me wrong, but I don't see the point in throwing 20-25 quid at a lure when you can go and buy that for 5 quid at like mixed fishing supplies and catch bass all day long on it. Cheers, Richard. Star. Oh, hopefully smash anyway, especially when I get on the boat with that, I think. Definitely. Got a few pots and different videos to come up. So yeah. I think a lot of people like the boat fishing and stuff like that. I'll do a bit of lure fishing on the boat and on the banks and all that. Be varying it up. Be awesome. Just didn't have time last year really to go out on the boat more than that. Yeah, exciting times hopefully ahead for the channel. So has anyone been fishing over the weekend? Well, not over here they wouldn't have, because the bloody weather's rubbish. Cheers for tuning in. So if there's anyone in there, what's everyone's favourite? Well, people have asked me, what's your favourite bass lures if you're into bass fishing? Boom, boom, boom. Bought, a lot of people got in. Just bought the new Savage Gear rod, 9'6". Absolutely cracking rod. So hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, the weather's on our side. We can go live doing a bit of bass fishing.
Steps up and sealed the 4-0 victory over Gillingham.
Dee-dee-dee.
4 games unbeaten for Ipswich. They move up to 10th in the table. Gillingham remains 7
Boom,
points
boom, boom.
from safety and without a win. Cheltenham's winless run
Dee-dee-dee.
continues to 7 after they drew 1-1 with Perth. Cheltenham made it 1-0.
Our rod's all ready to go.
Great strike from on-loan Leicester midfielder Karen Wright.
Beautiful.
But denied Cheltenham the opportunity to move ahead of them in the
Dee-dee-dee.
league.
Dee-dee-dee.
Equaliser in the 51st minutes.
Yeah, hopefully, Jay. The amount of bass I've been catching recently, hopefully, if I can get a couple, we'll make a live worth one, get a few new people, new faces.
40th minute.
That's the plan anyway. Just I'm hoping that winds, it's supposed to swing around to northwest. So where I'm planning on going, hopefully, it should be sheltered enough.
56th minute through on-loan Swansea winger Morgan Whittaker.
Ah, cheers, Smash. You're an absolute diamond, mate. Absolute legend. Cheers for doing that.
Poor day out was compounded by a red card for
But yeah, definitely, Smash. If you want to go out for a bass session or whatever, I'm well up for that. Whenever you're ready to do that, whenever, I'll be there. For sure.
Made an instant impact for Fleetwood hours after signing Portsmouth. He scored on debut as they beat bottom side Doncaster.
So if you're after the mullet kind of thing, I'll tell you, I can message you the spot that I've seen. Literally, they're huge. I reckon there's some mullet up to like £8, I reckon, the mark I've been fishing, and they are not tame. I reckon you put a bit of sherby in the water, and I reckon that, yeah, I reckon you'll catch quite a few down there.
Forced to play 56 minutes with 10 men following lead.
Make a good video, I reckon.
Colby Bishop gave Accrington the lead just 9 minutes into the
Dee-dee-dee.
It's his 10th goal in all competitions.
How's everyone's weekend going anyway?
Racer for the equaliser midway through the first half. This is 6th league goal of the campaign.
Yeah, nice, Jay. Where are you from, Jay? You from Jersey, are you, or?
And Cole was sent off with this challenge on Daniel Harvey in the 34th minute.
Over the Christmas period, I've been going, what, 3-4 times a week?
The saga of Novak Djokovic against the Australian authorities continues. We'll tell you where that story stands next.
We're all in to kick it out.
Sky Sports News, proudly sponsored by
Awesome, amateur.
When you bet fair on football, you get daily rewards. So any day can be a big deal.
Oh, hello there, Tim. From Australia. Bloody hell. So if you haven't hit the like button, if you're new around here, subscribe. That'd be awesome if you could do that. Yeah, that's it, Smash. Like, you just keep continuing, eh? You'll get the reward of the fish eventually. Oh, you're from the UK, Jay. So what do you fish in, like estuaries and stuff like that, do you? Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. That's what I'd like to know. If anyone's, like, say, from lure fishing, what's everyone's go-to spinning reel? I'm looking at getting a new reel. Got some vouchers for Christmas, and I want something that's closed in. Like I want something like pen or something like that. Cheers, Sam. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. And Beach, yeah. Yeah, big, well, yeah, lure fishing in the estuaries or bait fishing, I would have thought you would have caught, eh? Maybe. I suppose, again, it's the luck of the draw, eh? Like I said, I went out one night, 4 bass. I missed a lot of smaller fish. Went out the next night when the tide was flat calm. Not even a touch. Nothing at all.
Sky Sports News, proudly sponsored by
Oh, there you are, Smash. That's it. I'll look into that. So once I'm that, well, again, my reel just get chopped down when I get a fish and they get excited. You chuck it in the pools and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll have a look at that, mate. Awesome.
Last month, full documents have now been released.
Dee,
Djokovic's
dee,
lawyers,
dee.
the world number one, have been granted a temporary visa by Tennis Australia because of his recent infection. Djokovic's says he had a Department of Home Affairs document confirming he met requirements for quarantine-free travel. Court documents also reveal he tested positive for coronavirus on December the 16th. Djokovic also requested alternate accommodation with tennis club to train for the Australian Open and a personal chef.
It's nice to see a few people here. They're still at 11:15 at night. Well, I don't know if it's 11:15 everyone's area, but yeah, hopefully you won't be disappointed, Sam. Do a lot of different stuff on the channel, and there's going to be a lot more to come this year.
Later, Djokovic posted images to Twitter of his maskless appearance at a ceremony in which he was honored with his own
Smash. Mine was
recognition of
the Scaries, but I've gone to
news agency.
the Savage Gear at the minute.
Also on December 17th, he posed
The Savage Gear. The white one, but I prefer the green one, like that one.
unclear whether he knew that he
That at the moment is absolutely killing the bass.
But in the meantime, Djokovic
But yeah, the Scaries, again, you can't beat that really as well,
Serbian Chamber of Commerce spokesperson explains how the situation
to be honest. And you got that one as well as another good lure. Well, my biggest bass on the shore on that one. I haven't used them for a while, but again, I find anything green or white kills bass over here in Guernsey. You've got so many sand eels over here. The bass love them. I'm not so keen on the hard plastics anymore more than that. They do smash. They really do. Cheers, amateur. You just can't beat them. Like I say, with that, there's so much movement in the tail, the vibrations and that. The bass just can't resist. Yeah, it's awesome, amateur. Yeah. Just keep, again, same, keep doing what you're doing, your videos and that. Just enjoy them. That's how I see it now. Just enjoy like the content you make and enjoy like the videos. Simple. If you put pressure on yourself, the videos ain't gonna be as good.
Djokovic has received unfair treatment from the government, but believes justice will prevail in the courts.
When it is in the water, I want to get a load of hardback crabs and go for the big Buster wrasse. Got some great marks around the south coast to try for that.
In the middle of a major political dispute, which is in the lead up to the election in Australia. The political party leaders are taking pot shots at each other.
Yeah, that's what it's about, the amateur. Ah, you did well in your live before, mate.
Play well for Mr. Djokovic outside of the court.
Yeah, you got to enjoy the beers, eh?
Court, it's likely that justice will prevail in the court. They are now.
Hey, Johnny, you right, mate?
Other players have come in with
Hey, beneath the waves, right, mate?
also
Yeah, I'm good, and you?
subject to possible deportation, such
Well, apart from the weather.
where there are co-resident changing.
So when you're going to do your live beneath the waves? I'm going out, hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow. As long as they ain't pouring down rain, so I won't be able to put the camera up. But it looks okay at the moment, so hopefully tomorrow afternoon. So if everyone's going to tune in, I want to go tide coming up. Really. I prefer tide dropping where I'm going, but
So it's effectively a show trial, and it just seems to be so
yeah, same over here, mate. Absolutely crap, the weather.
Time champions
Bloody hailstorms, pouring down with rain, blowing a hoolie.
Tottenham and Egypt forward Nido says his country won't be favourites, but still have
I love the bass fishing, but yeah, I think I'd rather be inside by the fire when it's like that. It's not nice. But again, like I say, tomorrow that wind's supposed to swing around, so hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be a few bass with the swell. So you got to be in it to win it, eh? Beneath the waves. You've been there and done it enough times, eh, mate? You know you're safe in the rocks and that kind of thing, as long as you don't get too close to the water's edge and that. But that's it. The reward would probably be a nice big bass you'll get. Between 1 and 2 o'clock amateur. I said it won't be a long live. All it takes is an hour or so to get a few bass. That's all you need. If the fish are in the area, you'll get them straight away, you'll know. Yeah, that was, sketchy beneath the waves. I thought you were going for a swim at first. But I won the other night when I went with Jason. I should have got it on camera, really. I thought I'll be safe to get across. And, I was going across a gully. Wave broke off the back of the wave, straight over the top of me, filled the waders up. I was absolutely soaked and fished for 2.5 hours like that. That's it, Johnny, Well, again, though, you'll be surprised. Like, people say, kind of thing, it's rough weather and that. But 9 times out of 10, the rougher weather and the bigger waves, the bigger bass you'll catch normally, to be honest. You got to be in it to win it. But again, you got to be safe as well. There's no point in bloody risking your life for a fish, really, at the end of the day.
Watson sealed it late on, his first league goal of the season.
I'll be chucking everything back amateur. You got all the spawning fish and that this time of year. I just enjoy the fight of the fish. That's it, mate, beneath the waves. That's it, I've been swamped more than once and still carry on. But I won't keep anything amateur. Everything goes back. I don't like to, if you catch a spawning fish, what's the point in killing it when it's going to produce God knows how many bass? That's what I love with the bass fishing. They give you the fight, so you got to reward them and put them back. I keep the odd one here and there, but same with you beneath the waves, mate. Hey, be careful on the rocks and that, and definitely do not bloody cross them. That's the last thing you want, is get swamped by a wave when you're that far out. And bloody, you don't want to get a wader full. So you be safe as well, mate. I'll give you a shout, well, if you come in the live tomorrow afternoon, but if not, I'll give you a shout, see how you got on anyway. See how many bass you had. I'm sure you won't fail to catch.
And it was 2-0 inside 8 minutes. Chris Lyons with also did manage to pull one back through Brendan Keane in the 70th minute.
That's it, Johnny. Yeah. Hi there, Mr. Diner, is that? Dana? Sorry if I've got your name wrong. Yeah, I'm good, mate, and you? I said, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. There's going to be a lot to come up on the channel and different fishing. And as you come into the live, that'd be awesome. That's it. That's how I see it, Johnny. You catch a bass, and it's giving you the fight. It's giving you the pleasure and the experience to the fish. So why not? To the point in catching everything and keeping everything. There's no point. Fair enough. Keep one fish now and again.
Several big upsets in the FA Cup.
But by far, it's my favourite fish to catch.
Reaction next.
The way they hit the lure and that. Mr. Diamond, that's awesome. So if you're new around here, if you could subscribe and the live, that'd be awesome. So that's my main aim this year, is to get to 1k. If I can get to 1k, I'll be well happy. I've got the Savage Gear rod, Johnny. The SG S2 it is. That one there. And you see it from there. Put it upside down. Still upside, but that one there. Nice soft tip on it. Let's give you a show. Yeah, look at that, absolutely lovely. I'll be using this one for mulleting as well. It's got the you've got to see a real bottom, planning on getting a smash head. We're looking at getting a pen reel, something sealed in that I can chuck around. That one's alright, the Abuba. It's been in the water a couple of times. It's starting to get a bit clunky, which is a bit of a pain. But I only paid, it came with a braid on the reel, and with the reel and everything, I got it for 40 quid. Normally the braid like that on its own is 40 quid in its own. So yeah, it's a bargain really. And it's caught me, I don't know, 20, 30 bass. Fish, I think it's Fishan, I think it is. Sorry if I've pronounced your name wrong. My PB bass on the shore, but on lures, is £8.9. On the boat, my biggest bass is just over £14. And that was on bait. And that was a, yeah, hell of a fish. And that day when I had that £14 fish, we had some absolute clunkers. Nothing under £6 to £8. That was like the blue blundell when it was fishing. But now, yeah, there's no fish at that mark anymore. Got fished out. Legend, Richard. Can always count on you, mate. It's nice to see some new faces in here as well. It's brilliant. I haven't seen here before. Like I say, share the live and share the channel as well. Yeah, well, tell me about that, Johnny, because I had the Savage Gear, I don't know what it was, 2 or 3 years ago. I did exactly the same thing as you, but on the shore. Thought, oh, yeah, I'll be able to lift it out. I snapped the tip off. They're so tip, I say, like that, but like that, they got a hell of a whip, but they can bring up any fish. It's just lifting them out, like kind of. They're not keen. But yeah, Savage. I'm waiting at the moment for my. Yeah, it wasn't a bad fish. It was a cracking bass, and I'll never forget the day. I was there. It was like the blue blondel in Guernsey, not far off the Hanwha, and yeah, we had some clonking bass that day. Yeah, with Johnny, yeah, I'm waiting for my Penn Regiment 2 rod to come back, because when I was putting it together, it kept twisting. Like you've probably seen in the videos, me trying to put the rod back together all the time. I had a problem with that, so I took it back to the shop, and I'm just waiting for them now to get back to me. And they're going to replace it, because they got the Penn Regiment 3s coming out, the brand new rods. So they're going to replace it with that, and if they don't get any in, I can just use the money on to buy another rod. So I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, the Savage Gear, I've always loved the Savage Gear rods. And I might even look at getting a Penn spinning rod as well, because they are actually the bee's knees as well, to be honest. Bum bum bum. That's been, what would everyone want to see on the channel this year? Coming to see, we'll have the boat in the water, be going out on the kayak, shore fishing, bait fishing. What do people want to see on the channel in the near future, like for the summer coming up and that? So I've got an idea of what people want to see. How much you know? Well, I've got some jumpers coming, but at the moment it's just family ones. To see what they look like and that. But in the future, I'm thinking about doing merch. If everyone wants to buy merch like jumpers or stuff like that, just be hoodies, I'd be quite happy to do that. As I got my PayPal, I think I don't know if anyone knows, I've got my PayPal in here as well. I don't know if anyone's got the link. You drop that in. That's not asking for anyone to give any money or anything. It's in there. I think someone's got it. Normally Pat O'Malley's got it normally. So yeah. I've had bass a few times, how much? Yeah, it's not bloody cheap, that's for sure. Yeah, Johnny, that's where I got my Savage Gear rod from, mate. They got some reels on good offer there at the moment and stuff like that. Because I'm part of the Guernsey Sea Angling Club, I get another 10% off as well, which is brilliant. So 20% off, so it's like 30% off everything. So it's a no-brainer to go in there, really. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go there Monday, I think, and look for a new reel. Yeah, but how much? Yeah, the price of bass for a tiny little piece of bass like that is stupid, Bonnie. And half the time the bass are farmed, they're not fresh out the sea or anything like that. Yeah, so like I say, what would people like to see on the channel in the near future for the summer and that? Especially on the boat and that, because there's so much you can do. Yeah, Johnny, that's what Smash was saying before. I think I'm going to probably head that way and get like a pen battle reel.
Anyhow, named his strongest available 11, which included a debut for January signing Kieran Trippier, but it was Joe Ironside that...
Yeah, Richard, yeah, that's, yeah. Like I say, as soon as the boat's in the water, I'm going to be doing, yeah, a lot on the boat, pots and different videos. I don't want to give too much away, because, but yeah, there'll be a lot of different content coming on the videos and stuff like that. On the beach, I can do some beach fishing if you want me to, especially this time of year. You doing the summer? Hey, Peter G, the legend.
Everybody at the club, but certainly the players and majorly for the supporters. So yeah, a major result.
Yeah, but yeah, I said I'd go do some beach fishing.
We knew how tough it was going to be.
I say plan on doing the live tomorrow. Then I think next week in the evenings I might do a conga session while the smaller tides are here. Yeah, I could do wreck fishing, Johnny. Yeah, big pollock and stuff like that. Definitely. Even a conga session on the wrecks. 100%.
It was a really difficult day for us. I thought a lot of our play was pretty good up until the last part, but our quality around the box was just huge.
That's why I say you can do so much more on the boat than you can on the shore. There's only so much you can do. But the first thing is get the boat in the water and all ready, and get the pots out. So I've already had my orders. Are going to get lobsters and brown edible crabs or shankers and spider crabs. So yeah. Got some good marks to put the pots as well. Hey Pete. Yeah, I say hopefully tomorrow's fingers crossed with the weather, we'll do a live session on the bass. Just to show, well, a lot of people say, oh, not rough or this or that kind of thing. But then if you see it live, like kind of from where I am, then you'll see. Now tomorrow, the waves don't look like nothing on the videos, but then when you're actually there doing it, it's yeah, a whole different story. Nah, Johnny, I've got a mooring already on the over the top where the Albert Pier is, like where the lighthouse is, over the top there. Yeah, fishing. Hopefully when, well, all this COVID lark does one, hopefully. Yeah, it would be nice to go abroad and do some fishing, for sure. Mr. Diner, Warrior 165. Oil and Glorious, how are you, mate? Yeah, it's a nice sturdy boat. It's good in a bit of chop and that. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just hoping if I do the live tomorrow, hopefully it doesn't muck up, because where I go normally the signal's not great. So fingers crossed it all works.
There's more bad news for Newcastle with Eddie Howe.
Boom, boom, boom.
Callum Wilson will be out for 8 weeks with a calf injury. Newcastle's Ronald Riddle from Man United last month.
That's another cracking there, the old Panchika 125. Awesome in the summer. Go and check out my kayak videos between that one and if I can get them out. So many bloody lures in here. And the Lorenzo Esposito. They are killer for the bass, absolute killer. Oh, can I get it? Do-do-do.
Strange, a goal we'll be talking about for the rest of his days on the deck.
Fourth round game, the next 35 years. We're doing it now, but
Oh, Johnny, yeah, it's pretty sketchy down there. Yeah, Casey, yeah, I'll be doing bait fishing, mate. I'm going to do a conger trip, hopefully. Probably the middle of next week. I want to do a conger trip while the tides are small. Like the bass fishing ain't too great on the smaller tides. But yeah, you'll have to come out on a trip as well, mate, for sure. But yeah, Johnny, yeah, where I fish like kind of, you get some big on the south coast. You get some big rollers, you got to be careful. 1 minute there's no waves and all of a sudden you get one freak wave. And if you're not careful and not watching what you're doing, you get washed off the rocks. Yeah, I am. Fish Ann. Always.
Huddersfield made 7 changes to the team that drew with Blackburn in the league, but they put together a great second.
But yeah, in case I could do beach fishing, or I've done a few bream videos on the channel.
Boost for the championship side, who now head into Sunday's draw with another blow in a tough season.
Yeah, I can do that, amateur. I've got an anti out of the boat anyway, so I could do a video on that. No problem at all. The engine and stuff like that, and his mate, because he does boat racing. Oh, they do, Johnny, they do fall in there, mate. They're huge. Our fish are used to it, but you can't say they're used to it because one wave's one size and all of a sudden you get one freak wave and it would wash straight over the rocks. If there anyone's new in here, like, share and subscribe. Get the channel out there, that'd be awesome. That's what I was going to say before. Like I said, I've got the IMA lures like that. 4.5. You got the Savage Gear V2 there. This one's £5 and this one's £22. I've never caught a bass on that one yet. It's probably, maybe I'm not using it right, but that one I've had numerous bass and it's crazy. It's not all about the price of the lures. Like you go and lose something like that for £5. It's not the end of the world. You go and lose something like that for 22. Yeah, it's a bit of a difference, eh? Skyquake, hello, how are you? You good? Nice of you to join us. Bum bum bum. Oh. TV down a little bit. Yeah, Casey, yeah, you're always welcome to come out of me, mate. This time of year, this when you want to be, I might actually do it. So I'll do the live tomorrow with the lures. Fingers crossed that the signal and that's all alright and the weather. But you want to put big baits out for the bigger bass this time of year. January, February, March time, you get the big clunkers on the baits, whole squid and half mackerels and that on the beaches. Yeah, I'm good, Skyquick, and you? Yeah, that's it, Johnny. You'll chuck it bloody in a foot of water and stuff like that. Like my video I put up tonight, that bass that I put up at the end of the video, it's probably in about 2 foot of water. And the same with the video before that, previous, that £4 bass I had, about 2 foot of water. You haven't got a cast bar for the bass. They are right under your feet. They're shallow, they'll be knocking around the rocks where there's hardly any water. All the crabs and that getting washed off and that. No, I haven't, not today, Casey. Probably the first time for a while, actually. I'm normally in there 2 or 3 times a week. Cheers, Skyquake. Super. And we'll see you soon, hopefully on the live tomorrow. My PB bass on the boat, Casey's just over £14. And on the shore, £8.9. I had one of £8.9. I wasn't filming. One of £8.9. And then got that one in. And then, no word of a lie, next cast I won of £8.6. And then, I don't know, must be about 5 casts after that, I won of just over £6. All in the same area. On that was on the shore. Yeah, it's a nice bass. Again, that was, yeah, the £8.9 one was a couple of years ago. Literally, yeah, it was January sometime, the big spawning fish. But yeah, anytime, Casey, you want to go out for a session, just give me a message, Facebook or whatever, and you're more than welcome, even on the boat and that as well. Yeah, Casey, yeah, anytime, mate. Like I say, just give me a shout when you're free and I'll take you out. I'm not guarantee you're going to catch, but I got a good idea where to take you on the tides and that to catch. Johnny, £20 braid I use. I used to use 15, and then it gets knocked on the rocks and stuff like that. And yeah, so £20. You can pull the fish around with £20 as well. Pete, I'm going to be, as I want to vary up, but I want to do a long nose session for some turbot bait and stuff like that. So that'll be coming up really soon, because now you should have the long nose coming in. And I want to do a lot of mullet fishing on the bubble floats and stuff like that. The mark where I've been catching the bass, I was saying smash earlier, but I've seen mullet, I reckon, between £6 and £8, I reckon. And I've had them chasing the lures in, smashing the back of the lures like that. So they're not afraid to they won't be afraid to take a piece of bread. So yeah, there'll be a lot of float fishing coming up on the channel. Ooh, target fish, Casey. On the boat, a nice big brill will be nice on the banks, or a big turbot. On the shore, £10 bass. Not going to happen, but you never know. Size reel, that one's 4,000 size reel. I think it's 4,000 yet. But like I say, I'm looking at a pen reel as well. Yeah, garfish. Like I say, if you're from anywhere else, needlefish, long nose over here in Guernsey, it's long nose. Yeah, the place I've been fit, you got to have a flat con there. Casey, they're normally, yeah, you sold me that one, Casey, yeah. But I'm looking at a pen reel, Casey. Not stupidly expensive. But yeah, something that's sealed in I'm looking at. Mullet, they're hit or miss this time, because it's quite cold yet. You go down there, the place I go, well, like I said, I've seen them. May time, I reckon, when the water just starts warming up, warming up, that's when you get the big mullet in there. And like I say, big, they're big. And they are not afraid to, like I say, hit a lure or anything. They will, a bit shervy, I think, and you'll get quite a few mullet down there. So if that's a video for the future. I just want to do some new stuff on the channel. Be going Ormond as well on the 17th. I'll look into that fish and for sure, definitely. Yeah, I think, Case, I reckon I'll go with a pen battle, I think, to be honest. I don't know, do you know what price they are, mate? Decks are awesome. That's a nice fish, mate. Like I said, if you're new around here, like I said, I've seen some new faces here, so if you subscribe and share the channel and like it, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with, for reels, I like Shimano and stuff like that. Shimano's a really good make. And Pen, everyone goes Pen nowadays. You're not open tomorrow, right, Casey? Mix Monday again, I take it. Yeah, that's a good price, Casey, mate. Yeah, again, Ryan were as well. Yeah, cracking make as well, mate. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, Monday, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll probably go for the special edition because you want something, like, so I chop my reels and that around and stuff like that. You want something that's got a bit of bottle, eh? Really. I say cheers to everyone for tuning in, like, kind of. It's like just gone 11 o'clock, I think, and there's still a good number of people in there. It's awesome. Yeah, that's a bargain, Johnny, mate. That's where you can fish, well, anything with that, eh? Lure fishing and... Have you still got some in, Casey, is it, or...? Yeah, it depends. They are a good reel. Fish and favourite fish I've ever eaten, it's got to be turbot, to be honest. So nice. You fry it or do it in batter, in like the fry. You ain't gonna beat it. Cheers, amateur. So I'm gonna go to, if anyone's interested, they're from Guernsey. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do a trip to Herm, bass fishing. So if anyone's up for that, they're more than welcome to tag along. Yeah, it's quite big, a 5,000, eh? Yeah, they're right, Casey, but you got a decent sized bass, you'll soon put a bit of strain on the reel with 2,500. That's the only thing. You get like £6-7 bass, you'll know about it on the reel, like, kind of, it'd be screeching. But same like you, Johnny, like I was saying, you'd have to come out on a session for sure. Definitely. Been saying it for a while and I haven't got round to it yet. But I say I'm going to do Herm in a couple of weeks, so if anyone's interested, they're more than welcome to come. Or anytime, like, kind of, if anyone's come out on a session, like bassing or whatever, feel free. Just drop my Instagram page as well, if you're not following that. Some good pictures and stuff on there. Oh, definitely, Casey. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like something. What's mine there? The Savage Gear rod there. It's what, 15 to 50 gram, and it's hands down, I like the Pen Regiment, but at the moment, the Savage Gear rod's probably my favourite rod I've bought, spinning rod. Yeah, Johnny, yeah, definitely. I've got some great spots over in Herm for bass fishing, all for different states of the tide as well. Bigger tides, I think. So the smaller tides ain't great. You want the tide pumping. Yeah, that's it, Casey. It's perfect for the fishing I do. But yeah, you're going to get any more Savage Gear rods in? Because I think that was the only one you had in, that blue one, eh, I think. I've been waiting for ages. Because I did have the, I don't know what it was now, the grey version of it, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And I managed to bloody get it caught on the seat in the car and snap the tip off it. And that's my most favourite rod I've ever had. And I bloody snapped it. I was gutted. They're quite like the Nomura rods as well. They're quite nice. Not many people go on about them, but yeah, they're a nice rod. Still great to see 19 people in here at bloody 20 past 11 at night. That's awesome. Bum bum bum. What other lures have I caught on here? Yeah, mine's 9.6 KC, my Savage gear. But yeah, I'll look into that fish on. So I'm just enjoying using the Savage gear, everything at the moment, the lures, the rods. The reels ain't great that they make, I don't think, but just show you a few of my lures that I've caught on in the past. Ooh, if I can get one tangled. So many bloody lures in one box. There we go, I've got the gravity sticks there. I haven't used that one for a while, but that is killer in the night time. Absolutely really slow retrieve over the boulders. Now I've had numerous bass on that, and the chance of getting snagged are pretty slim. What other ones have I got in here? There you go, you got the Candy King there. That's another absolutely banging bass there. No, that's done. Yeah, 10 foot's quite nice though. You want something that's got a bit of backbone, then I like something long enough to get the distance on the casting. Well, yeah, you got the, like I say, the Candy Kings. They're awesome. I've had numerous bass. What other lures have I got in here? Dee. Bum bum bum. Nah, Ryan, definitely not, mate. Absolutely banging rods and banging lures. And you got, then you have got the classic skerries. Hands down, I reckon. Really. I like the weedless Casey, but I find you do get bass on them still. Like that one there, that was battered. It's been absolutely smashed by the wrasse. That's what I'm saying. You get the wrasse, they absolutely love those ones. And you get a lot of wrasse, they just rip the lures to shreds. I find with the normal like V2, you do get the wrasse in them, but they don't tear as easy. I find the wrasse get hold of the weedless ones a lot quicker than they do with the other ones. But again, yeah, either they are cracking, and for the price you can't go wrong. Yeah, Johnny, the gravity stick at night time, that's hands down. You try that in the night time, just with a like a small ball weight, and yeah, really slow, literally barely reeling over the boulders or sand. You'll catch all night long on them, trust me. I don't know what other lures I got in here. There's the old version of the Savage gear. Has to be more from the boat. That one's a bigger lure. I haven't got the weight on that one's 30 gram, I think it is. Might tell the difference in size. I compare that than the other one. What else other lures I got? Ooh. Oh, that's another good one. This is another cracking lure. Again, You got the Rapala Max Wrap again, cheap and cheerful lure. And I've caught so many bass on that lure. It's crazy. Yeah, Ryan, I use my go-to bass lure on the surface. Go and check out the kayak videos I got on the channel. You got the Panchico 125, and you got the Lorenzo Esposito. I was given that one by Gone Fish and Tackle Shop off Instagram. Ah, absolutely killer. Same with the Panchico. By far, those are my two favourite bass lures on the surface. And you got, I can't even remember the name of this one. If I can get it bloody untangled. Got too many bloody lures in one box. Yeah, that one as well. That's absolutely cracking. Look how many times that's been hit by the bass. Loads of times. Cracking surface though, skips along the surface nicely. Dee-dee-dee. There's the other scaries as well. It's a glitter bomb one. I can't say that I haven't, on all of the scaries and that, I can't say that I haven't caught. I've always caught on them. Johnny, you do still get the bass on the surface lures, but they're not as active. They're a bit more docile this time of year. But you will still catch them on the surface lures. More summer though, really, when they're more active and that, when the water warms up. Oh, say the Panchico, you get the bigger made of it. It's the 140, eh? That works really well as well. But yeah, the Panchico, you can't go wrong really. But like I said, with the Lorenzo Esposito, Gone Fish and Tackle Shop on Instagram, if you hook him up, he'll send you some over. And he's not stupidly priced either. He gave this one to me for free, and a few other bits and pieces. But yeah. Daniel, can't beat a Yorkshire pudding. Now amateur, I just use straight down to the weight. On the boat and that, I'll use a like that. You got it just straight down. I don't bother with a leader on the shore. I should really, but I find it's a pain because you use a big leader and that, like this. Look, oh, if I can get it down. Look how small the top eye is and that. You get a big knot caught in that, it's going to get caught in there and you're going to bang it off and goodbye lure, eh? So on the boat, I'll use a leader like fluorocarbon so you can't see it. Like, I hate using, I'll always use like green line. I hate using any coloured lines like white or red or whatever. It's probably don't make any difference to the fish, but in theory I just think it puts them off. I don't think they'll be as keen to take the like lure when they can see bright line. It's probably just me, but that's the way I think. I like something that blends in with the sea. Bum bum bum. Won't be staying long for live for too much longer though, guys. Because yeah, getting latest 11:30, I think. I say cheers for everyone that's tuned in. Subscribe, share the channel, like. And so our biggest goal this year is to get to 1k. That'll be my goal done if I can get to 1k. I've always said from day one, if I ever got to 1k, I'll be happy. No, that's it, Ryan. Definitely. People always say, no, you've got to have a leader. You haven't. I've caught numerous bass, and I've always fished without a leader, and I've always still caught. So, but I'm going to teach to their own, really. It's what you fish with all the time. As long as your knots and that are strong, there's no problem. I don't see, to be honest. Like I say, I'm not saying I'm the best bass fisherman in the world and know everything, because I can always learn more, but it's just each of their own. That's why Dee-dee-dee. Oh, look how many bloody lures I've got in that. Too many in one box. They get tangled like hell. Bloody pain. Dee-dee-dee. I don't know why I take so many lures out at one time either, because I only use 2 or 3 lures on one session anyway. But I say with the IML, I've got to give that more of a go this year for the price. I've only chucked it out a few times. I know Fishing with Cow does really well in them. But that's the thing, when you caught fish on one lure, you don't want to change. That's the problem. Dee-dee-dee. Bum bum bum. Yeah, Gavin, I can never get hold of them, mate. I can never. I always look around for the Evo bass lures, can never get hold of them. You look everywhere for them and they're always out of stock, or I would love to try the Evo bass lures. They're killer for bass as well, eh? Well and truly. Yeah, good. I say hopefully weather permitting and hopefully the signal's right where I'm going, and we'll be live bass fishing on the lures tomorrow. Oh, that'd be awesome if you could do that, Gavin. That'd be quality. If you could do that, yeah. You messaged me, like, go out for a bass session. I'm well up for that as well, mate. 100%. Yeah, cheers, Casey, mate. Like I say, if you want to tune in, I should be live between 1 and 2. So, yeah, good luck with your trials, mate. And I'll see you in mix probably Monday, more than likely. Our internal compass. Oh, okay, so what's that fishing for, mate? Oh, we fish in salt water over here. But yeah, so awesome. Yeah, the wind's going northwest. I'm going across it. Well, there'll still be a bit of tide now, which I want, bit of swell, but the wind will be out of the way there. JP, you right, mate? How's it going? Nice to see you in the live. I could do with some for some bait. You're still getting a few. I'd like give you some money for them. Just for the like bream fishing and stuff like that. Yeah, no problem, Case, if you can. I'll give you a shout to go fishing for sure. Or I'll see you anyway when you're in mix anyway. We can have a chat in there. Dee-dee-dee. Bum bum bum. Dee-dee-dee. JP, your videos are quality. The effort you must put in, it must take you a few hours to bloody edit your videos and stuff. The amount of content you put into one video is quality. Ah, that'd be awesome. Cheers, JP. Class. Dee-dee-dee. Yeah, your diving video is so relaxing watching. Yeah, I bet they take that long. But they are top notch, that's for sure. That's the thing I always say. I'm just gonna watch one like Bailiwick's Guernsey Shipwrecks videos. I'm gonna stop watching. Oh yeah, in a minute. And I get in trouble because I get bloody hooked to watching your videos. Dee-dee-dee. I put a video up tonight on my channel. Ormering. We had 10 keepers, but they were monsters. We had loads of small ones we found, and then I put a little bit of bass fishing in the end of the video as well. So yeah, that's on the channel now as well. And I've got another bass video to go up in the next few days. That was a night fish. You love it, Dano. When you get on those turbot, when you get on the turbot anyway, Dano. Well, when the bloody weather improves, they make shit at the moment. Yeah, awesome, Ryan. The wind was a bit of a pain on the video, trying to block it out, but it is what it is, really. Yeah, that's it, Inglourious. It's crap, eh, mate? I mean, next week looks a little bit better, I think, for the wind day. Typical, though, you get your boat in the bloody water and the weather's crap, eh? It's always the way. Yeah, I've never been on. That's when I go over to her, we'll go bass fishing. Again, there's some good fishing over there. I'd like to do an overnight session over there. For like the bullhearts and stuff like that. That's why I don't eat the ormers, I just give them away to family members. So it's just the fun of going out really and getting them. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hi there, Justin. It's nice to see some new faces in here tonight. That's what I say, we're varying up the videos, like kind of changing them a little bit. Well, a lot of people say, oh, they enjoy like the bass videos, but I just want to mix up a little bit so you get some new people into the channel. But everyone's enjoying the bass videos at the moment, so yeah, I'm gonna Ryan. He was saying before about it, so yeah, he said he'd give me a message, or I can give him a message. That would be a good session, that would. I'm from Guernsey, Justin. Channel Islands. Amateur, yeah. It's not the best video kind of in for the ormering bit because it was blowing a hoolie, and you'll see like when I have the bass the next morning, it was pretty sketchy, the bloody with the waves. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Oh, you're in Wales? Okay, nice. You had good fishing over there? I'll take you do. So what's your next video going to be, amateur? You want to do like bait fish or something like that? Right, and that's it, mate. Yeah, that's it. It's all one big family over here, really, with everyone. Everyone helps each other out and that when they can and stuff like that. It's really good. The Herm boat, I think, is £14, I think, to get over there. With us there and back. Ooh, dream place to fish. I like to go somewhere you get like Spanish mackerel and barracuda in the crystal clear like seas. Or big Goliath group would be good to catch. I'd love to catch something like that. Oh, like the tropical seas. That's where I'd love. That'd be a dream place, like in the tropical seas. Ah, nice, Justin. That in the future I'd like to do. I wouldn't say I'd love like lake fishing, but I'd like to try it out to see what it's like. That would be one place, yeah. Jem, I was fishing down, Richmond Corner, down Varzon. Oh, Spanish mackerel, yeah, I wouldn't bother if it's crystal clear seas. To catch Spanish mackerel, that would be, that's a dream, that's for sure. One day, that's definitely on the bucket list. Amateur, yeah, anytime, like I say, amateur angler, anytime you want to come at me. Like I say, I'm no expert on any fishing or anything like that. Just, just come out and enjoy it. That's how I see it. Just go out and enjoy your fishing. Yeah, that's it, Ryan, yeah. I can remember years ago, it wasn't that bloody expensive to go over there. Everything's going up, eh? Yeah, but like I said, I'll be varying up. I want to do a bit of garfish, long nose fishing on the floats for some pop bait for when the boat goes in, and mullet in and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot to come on the channel. Foraging, I'm going to start doing a lot more foraging. Just waiting for the nets to come in at mix. I should have asked Casey before actually. I'll have to drop him a message, see if I can get any of the big foraging nets in. So the next big times I want to do a night session, try and get some lobsters and stuff like that. Because I've got videos on the channel where we had 3 or 4 lobs, they're all small. But yeah, I like the bass and the nets like Smash does. That'd be awesome. That's the thing with Smash, he makes it look so easy, like foraging and that, but it's not. Yeah, cheers Johnny for tuning in, mate. But yeah, stay safe. Like I said, I'll give you a message anyway. Internal, all I use, I'm going from it, all I use is, you got your bead, I use a small little pencil float, like, I don't know, that big or so. 1/2 ounce weight, another bead, then you got your swivel, I use normally 15-pound fluorocarbon line, down to a 1/0 hook. And yeah, just sand it for bait and use a shervy. Yeah, that's it's only 17 foot. That's right, I'd only charge everyone 20 quid to go over. Joking. Yeah, it really is nice lobster. Especially in a sandwich, you can't beat it. That's why I want to do, like I say, do the foragers. Hopefully do like catch and cooks and stuff like that, be nice. No, I would do a catch and cook with a bass, not this time of year, because all the bass, like, they're full of roe at the moment, like they're spawning. But you can't use a barbecue or anything on the south coast of Guernsey. I think it's because you can't get down there if you caught anything on fire, that you can't get down there. But yeah, I want to do some catch and cooks and stuff like that. Yeah, amateur. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's about. Nice and. It's the thing with foraging. Take it nice and easy, step by step. Between 1 and 2, Ryan. I'm hoping that I get a good signal in that. Because when I went down there last time, I tried going live. I had like 6 bass down there, and my bloody live wouldn't work. So fingers crossed it works down the south coast. It's always been rubbish where I'm going, the signal. But yeah, between I say if we can get a good number of people in there, let's share the channel and get a few new subscribers, and hopefully the channel will yeah, take off. Yeah, Justin, yeah, I've got the barbecue and everything and stuff like that. Internal, what's that? The what are you on about, the grouper? Yeah, I've been watching recently the videos on like the grouper and that. They are anything, sharks and oh bloody hell. They are mammoths, that's for sure. Oh, long-nosed gar, okay. Yeah, they're probably like the bigger versions of the ones we get over here, I take it. Do you get, I don't know if you get the alligator gar over where you're from, do you, or? Because they're huge, and they got bloody massive teeth, eh? Yeah, that's the plan for the channel. Give a lot more tips on the channel and stuff like that to people who are like new to it and stuff like that. So I'll help out anyone like new to fishing whenever I can. No, I've never done I've talked about it with my mate and it's never come to anything, but maybe this summer. I got the god and everything, got the wetsuit and that. I'll probably do a bit, but like I said, this year is going to be prioritised on the boat a lot, I think. I think that was I can't remember what the shark was now. A poor beagle. Yeah, well, I think Justin, if you're on about Guernsey, I think it was poor beagle, and there's been tuna seen as well. And we've had tuna in the Guernsey harbour, swimming around the low water. That's awesome. Internal quality. Fun. Another fish I would love to catch is a sturgeon. Like prehistoric, like kind of like dinosaur ages. I'd love to catch one of them. There's 10 to 12. Yeah, I'll give it another 5 minutes, guys. So if you've got any questions and stuff. Hey, Southwest, how are you, mate? You still going fishing in the morning? So if you've got any questions, guys, fire them at me now. So I'll say I'll only be live for another 5 minutes. Angler, yeah, we do, but they're rare, I think. You don't see many of them. Yeah, Justin, yeah, definitely. They will eventually, that's for sure. Hi there, Robert. You can't hear my questions. Dee. That's when the waters are warming up every year, really. Dee. What you need next to in your pots and Glorious? Hey, Dan Bennett. Another new face. I say cheers for the new face tuned in tonight, guys. Awesome. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the like button. Helps the channel out and share it as well. Cheers, Justin. That's awesome, mate. It's really appreciated. Thanks for that. Dee. Boom. So what's everyone's goals for this year for fishing anyway? Anyone PBs or anything like that that you want to break? Dee. Boom. Just hoping I can, well, if I can get that tomorrow, I hope that I can get a fish or two on the live. Be awesome. Dee. Same as me, mate. Yeah, a nice big lobster would be nice. That's what I always say with like the foraging. I say Smash Fishing, he makes it look so easy, but it's not. You gotta put in a lot of effort for the foraging and that to get what he does and that's for sure. And with the tides, you gotta be so careful with the foraging, especially in the dark and that. You stay out for an extra half an hour when you shouldn't be. It don't take much to get cut off. Oh, just no, that's not good. How come, mate? Are you going bait fishing Southwest? Hopefully you get some. We use targeting anything, are you? Jem, I'm part of the Guernsey Angling Club. Well, I got to come this year. Well, I got the boat championship again, and just a couple of other trophies, I think. But not blowing my trumpet for the Guernsey Angling boat competitions. I've had that. There's not many people anymore because a lot of people don't do it because it's quite expensive. I won that, I don't know, last 8 years in the trot. And Glorious does well. He was turbot fishing in the Sea Angling Club as well. Thanks, Dan. Legend, thank you very much for doing that. Looks like we're getting a good number of new subs here. Oh, it's brilliant. Just in here. Dan, you must be after that £20 turbo this year, eh? That must be one of your goals, surely. Yeah, you said Southwest you stopped there. Yeah, that's you might get some fish on the bass on the baits. on the beaches this time of year. Where you planning on going? Like area, south coast or north, west, like tomorrow on the baits? Oh, definitely how much you've got to be. Like I said with foraging, when I've been out on the night, I'll always leave. When low tide comes, I'll start walking back up the beach. It only takes out once. Especially in an area that you can't get back off, you're quite a ways out. Yeah, a goner kind of thing. Bloody hell, Justin. That's not good, mate. And you still work. Hats off to you. That's for sure. Oh, you're good now though, mate. Yeah. Take it easy, yeah? No, so I got my, if anyone's doing it, I got my Instagram. That's CI Fishing Guernsey. You want to give me a follow on there, got some good photos and stuff like that on there. And I normally put all my videos are going to go up on there as well. So give me a follow on there. Dan Bennett, yeah, I'm using Prism Live at the moment. You can, I think they changed on YouTube now. I think you can go live, but it only stays up for a certain amount of time on the channel, I think. Because I did it the other day through YouTube, but it only stayed up on the channel for so long. You just want to set up Prism Live, and you can go live whenever you want. But yeah, you can, Dan, go without 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's it, Justin. Hey, life's too short, mate. Just take it easy. Are you just going in the harbour, southwest? You can catch anything in there, eh, mate? Blake rod out for the garfish or longnose. See if there's any about yet. So I haven't heard of anyone catching any yet. Bit of Shervy and that just to see if they're around. So it was this time last year, southwest, I went with longnose in there on the Shervy. Yeah, Dan, you just got to set it up, mate. Like I say, Prison, you can go live wherever, as long as you've got a decent signal if you're out fishing or whatever. Hey, Fishing Towers, you right, matey? How's it going? Yeah, that's it, amateur, yeah. Prism is pretty good. Dee-dee-dee. Bum bum bum. Dee-dee-dee. Oh, I'm pleased. That's a new face and everyone nice and friendly in that. That's what you want, eh? Awesome. Yeah, Fishing Towers the same, mate. A few beers, eh? Happy days to the weekend. That's it, enjoy life, eh? So where are you from, Fishing Towers? From Guernsey or? Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I started to use Prism. Like I said, I went live through YouTube, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and it worked. Oh, you're from Northern Ireland? Ah, nice. So did you get many? You must get decent bass fishing over there, do you? Or are you not in the right part of Ireland? Because you see some of the like places to fish in Ireland, and it's, yeah, to die for, like the bass fishing. One day, that's a dream place to come to. Yeah, it depends what you're fishing for, Southwest, mate. If you look want to target like bass and that on the baits, I'd recommend like a beach tide coming up with big baits. West Coast really, and you'll find fish. There you are, guys. You need 26 more people. Dan Bennett, if you're not subscribed to his channel, go and check his channel out. There's 14 people in here. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go and check it out. And they'd be more or less there. Dee-dee-dee. Yeah, fishing tales. Yeah, I've watched Henry Gilby when he used to do like his TV series, fishing in Long Island. Yeah, it's different fishing over there. It just looks amazing. One day, definitely, I'd love to come over to Ireland. So the place is absolutely beautiful as well, just in general. That's it, Dan. It's all about helping each other out, eh, mate? Hopefully you get a few subs. So everyone go and check his channel now. What's your channel, Dan? If Richie, you got the link for his channel, just pop it in. Hopefully we get a few subs for him. Dee-dee-dee. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that £5 fish fishing tail, still not a bad fish though, mate. Like, and a £10 fish, yeah. I'd say my biggest bass I've had in the shore is £8.9. Yeah, see, making me jealous now, fishing tails. What's your channel, Dan? What's the name of it? There you are, there's his channel there, guys. That's Dan's, go and check it out. Give him a subscribe. Yeah, it's not easy, Southwest. If you want to go for a bait session or whatever, I'm all up for that. I say if you don't do the lure fishing anymore, I'm quite happy to go out bait fishing with you and show you a few marks and stuff for like the bream and whatever you want to fish for, really. I'm not going to guarantee you're going to catch. Dee-dee-dee. Bum, bum, bum. Has anyone got any other questions? I'm gonna give it like a couple more minutes. I've been saying that for the last half an hour. I say I can't thank everyone enough for like the new subs and the new faces in here and that, and the same people that come in here all the time. Bunch of legends. Dee-dee-dee. Bum, bum, bum. Dee-dee-dee. I've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. Boo-doo-doo. That's the thing, like, same with like the bass fishing, on the videos that you only see me catching. Go out numerous times, you don't catch anything. You don't see that on the videos, all the time and effort you put in. Fishing tail's awesome. So what's that like? You'll be live on YouTube, I take it, yeah? If you are, I'll be 100% there watching you, definitely. Yeah, on the top of the island, but the island's so small, literally everyone's literally 5 minutes away from everyone, to be honest. Cheers, Mr. Dana, or Dana, sorry for messing your name up. But cheers for tuning in, buddy. Yeah, I'll be there, fishing tails for sure, mate. I'll be tuning in, hopefully you get that monster. Each other out over here. That's the way everyone is over here. I say if I can help you out with a few subs and that, I'll try my best. So were you fishing on the beach, fishing tails, or? Boom, boom, boom. Nice. So you got the chance of catching anything then, I take it, really? You get rays and stuff like that, and bullos and all that? Or not so much? Bum, bum, bum. Dee-dee-dee. Do. No, I haven't done. Not yet. One day maybe. Again, lovely place, that's for sure. Yeah, that's yeah, nice variety of fish, fishing tails. We used to get coal fish over here in the harbour. Don't get them anymore. Cod we don't get. I've only ever had one cod, and that was up behind home on the banks. Tiny little thing. Yeah, it's a nice variety of fish, that's for sure. And flounder. You used to get flounder. You don't really see many flatfish over here. Not like sole and flounder and dab and stuff like that. You don't see it anymore. Dee-dee-dee. Well, I was going to give it another minute, guys. If anyone's got any like questions they want to know, or like some answers, throw them at me. Dee-dee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do. I haven't really had any bad ones amateur. I've been swamped a few times by waves and stuff over the other day. I got bloody swamped over, well, I thought I'd be alright going across like the causeway where I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. I thought, yeah, I'll be alright. Big wave came, broke over the back of the wave, over the top, straight through, under the waves. I fished 2.5 hours like that, soaking wet, freezing cold in the night. So that was dedication. And I've been out with my cousin before, but this wasn't me. He had a bass, I don't know, about £6. I said to him, I'll use the pliers to get the hook out. No. After the bass turned its mouth, hooked straight through the hand there and out through the other side. It's an A&E job. So yeah, I haven't had too many. Cheers, Rich, for doing that. You're a superstar, mate. Thanks very much. I say, yeah, like Rich said, it don't cost anything to subscribe, and there is going to be a lot to come on this channel. Trust me. I said my aim's to get to 1k, and then I'll relax a little bit more. But yeah, I want to get there. My goal from the start was to get to 100 subs. And yeah, I've surpassed that, so it's just takes as it comes. No worries, Dan, mate. No worries at all. Like I said, if I can help anyone out, I will. So I'll check your channel out as well. I've got my own business, Guernsey Gem. Got my own gardening company. Just me and a mate. So yeah, it's quite good because, well, you please yourself, like kind of thing. You get a few hours here and there free and that, so you go out fishing, and yeah, it's quite good. We do all sorts of different stuff. So if you're looking for anyone that needs anyone like that, just give us a shout. Or you know of anyone that needs any work done. That's it, fishing towers, eh? Like I say, just enjoy it, eh? Like I say, if you, it's just enjoy the fishing. And decent content, and hopefully you get that one video that just takes off. And if it doesn't, you just keep on fishing. I just do it for the enjoyment of fishing, really. Bum bum bum. Ah, awesome. Yeah, we're dig at gardening on Facebook if you want to find it, Guernsey Gem. Got it on Facebook. Do. Bum, bum. That's it, fishing towers, eh? Yeah. And I find making the videos, it makes you want to go out more as well, I find. I mean, you think, oh yeah, I'll go out and make a video. It makes you want to go out more and make the content for people. I'm going between 1 and 2 southwest, I think. Do. I say even 1 or 2 bass would be nice. I'm not bothered about the size or anything. Fishing towers, yeah. So you always get those moments, eh? Where you lose a fish and the old swear words come out. I try my best not to swear on the channel or anything, especially if you've got kids and that watching and stuff like that. but sometimes, yeah, you get overexcited and stuff like that, eh? Oh, Dan, you put your name of your channel in before, eh? What you said it was. Yeah, that's it, Southwest, hopefully. With the amount of fish I've been catching down there recently, I'm, well, fingers crossed, I'll find one. I'll say that could be the video that hopefully takes off, kind of thing. If you can get a few bass. I'll say it's nice to put the videos out, kind of thing, but it's nice to do it live as well. I think a lot of it'll probably be filmed on the tripod tomorrow as well, I think. Because I won't be able to see if anyone's commenting and stuff like that if I'm having the chest harness. But again, I probably won't be able to read a lot of the comments because I'll be fishing. Well, we'll see tomorrow anyway. I'm just hoping that wind drops off a little bit as well. Yeah, there you are. There's Dan Bennett's YouTube channel, Aussie Backyard Feeds. Go and give him a subscribe. Oh, you just want one, Southwest. Leandro's fishing. Are you from Guernsey? Well, for bass fishing over rocky grounds, more than likely you'll get the bass. Big weedy gullies, big boulder beds. That's where 9 times out of 10 you'll find the bass. You will get them on the sand, but yeah, and where the tide's really racing, big waves and stuff, the bass love it. Yeah, Grady Browning, yeah, it was only going to be a quick one. 2 hours, but I'm only staying live for a couple more minutes and then I'm going to make a move. Yeah, cheers amateur, yeah. Times I say with the bass, like if you want to go bass fishing, you got to be in it to win it with the weather and that. You've got to go out when the wind's up and stuff like that, when they're in the feeding frenzy. I said earlier on live, I went one afternoon, sorry. Then I went the night after when the wind has dropped right off and it was like a sheet of glass. Didn't even get a touch. Nothing at all. Not even a bite or anything. And the night before I went, every single cast you're getting hit by small fish. Guernsey Gem. It could be down there. Cheers, Grady. I suppose not a lot of people go where I go because of the walk. And a lot of people I've spoke to when I've been down there, they've never really caught fish. It's all about timing. You got to learn the marks of really. Like I said, I went out with my mate the other night, my mate Jason, and I said to him, use the same lure as me. He was using the Savage Gear V2 like I was, braid line, everything, exactly the same cast next to me. I had 4 fish, he had nothing, not even a touch. I think it's all about the knack of how to make the lure move and stuff, like giving the old twitch on the rod or spinning in fast, slow, just varying it up. Well, I'm going to literally give it another minute because my battery's about to die on my phone as well. So I can't thank everyone enough for coming into the live tonight. It's been one of my best lives. All lovely people. Dan, this is the first time I've been live in a while. I don't know. I try and do 1 a week normally on the weekends when I'm not fishing or the weather's rubbish. I got a live video on my YouTube channel when I went with my cousin. I think that was my first live fishing live I did. We had a good number of congers and bream and that. Go check that one out. Inglorious. I'm surprised you're not out fishing, matey. Whenever you want, Southwest. When I'm free or that, feel free to drop me like a message. It more be nighttime fishing, but especially this time of year for the bass. South Coast Dangler, how are you, mate? You doing alright? Cheers, Dan. Yeah, I'm really good, South Coast Dangler. Awesome, mate. You been out fishing tonight? South Coast? Dee-dee-dee. Bum, bum, bum. Do-do-do. Yeah, well, the same here. The weather over here in Guernsey. It's going down the south coast in glorious, mate. I say I want to vary my videos up a little bit though as well, because you get a few new people hopefully watching the channel if you vary it up, doing different fishing videos and stuff. But I just want to see what our live like doing bass fishing would like hopefully do for the channel. So I've done, so I've made videos the bass fishing, doing live, see what happens. Hopefully get a fish. Hopefully don't bloody blank. But that's the way it goes fishing, like you know, you can't catch every time you go out, eh? Down Mullen wet and glorious, mate. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Yeah, I would have said Inglorious Mullen wet. I'm going to go to try. Dee-dee-dee. Oh, you're doing glorious, yeah, definitely. There's bass everywhere. You just got to be there at the right time to catch them and stuff like that. Yeah, Gem, yeah, they do in the summer. There's quite a nice little calf down there. Yeah, that's that amateur. Oh, so you catch bass everywhere, you just got to be there at the right time, really. Oh, you know the same, mate, Dano, like kind of thing with the turbot fishing, mate? Like kind of thing, you got to be there at the right time, at the state of the tide, to catch them. Yeah, Dan, I've got a boat, mate. Got a Warrior 165. So I'll be going out on it a lot this year. South Coast, Inglorious just then, I said that I was going down the South Coast and you said it was like a big place. Because the South Coast is, yeah, quite a big area to fish. Well, a lot of the place you can't get down really, but... Well, I'm going to call it there, guys, because my battery's probably down to about 5%, I think. So, cheers everyone for tuning in. Like I said, everyone, well, fingers crossed the signals are right where I'm going tomorrow. Like I said, I'm mulling wet. And hopefully we'll get you a few bass. So yeah, cheers for the new subs and that, and everyone liking the channel. And hopefully we'll see you on the live tomorrow. Cheers for watching.